Hi, Andy.
Hey, Grant.
I heard that Christ Community Church is going to have house churches this Sunday.
We are. Beginning May 24th, we're asking the congregation at Christ Community Church to begin meeting together in small groups in houses.
So how would you define house church?
A house church is when the church, believers in Jesus, meet together for worship in a house or an apartment or a barn or a shed or a driveway or a garage.
So really anywhere then?
Yeah, we're using house church as an umbrella term for small gatherings of 10 or fewer people.
Okay. So is the church going to organize this?
Well, not exactly. We're asking individual believers to take initiative to invite one another to their home for church, to watch the live stream that we do here at 9 a.m. However, we are asking that people in our church who meet together in a house church email us so that we can help put people into groups that are looking for a group. So either if you're hosting a house church or you're looking to attend a house church, we're asking you to email us so we can do a little bit of coordination. But overall, it's organic.
Would they also be able to call us on the telephone?
They may.
Okay. What do believers do as they gather together?
Yes, they worship. So we're going to help facilitate that by doing our regular live stream service at 9 a.m. And if there's someone musical in the house church, they can sing on their own, or they can sing with the music we provide in the live stream. And then they can watch the sermon together. And then there'll be some questions posted for discussion after the live stream service is over.
And where would those questions be?
Wherever you put them.
Which would be on our Christ Community Church app.
Give it up for the web administrator. PG.
Now, it sounds like there might be some difficulties to this new style of churching during this time.
I think there will be.
Could you tell me a few?
Yes. I'm glad you asked. One difficulty may be that people don't plan ahead enough. I think that those who wait until 10 p.m. on Saturday night to figure out where they're going on Sunday morning will probably not end up participating in the house churches. Mm-hmm. So planning ahead is key.
Mm-hmm. What about for young families? Children can sometimes be distracting during the long sermons.
They can be. Yes.
So what encouragement or advice would you give to young families who are house churching?
I think they should be creative. We are going to provide some activities for kids on our church Facebook page that some older kids may be able to do while the live stream is going on. Some kids, probably like yours, Grant, can sit calmly throughout a long sermon and take notes like good students and well-trained children can. Other kids are more playful, and I would encourage parents to say that it's okay for them to play while the adults watch the live stream. And then afterwards, the parents can use the resources we provide or their own Bible and disciple their kids in a little lesson right after the live stream.
So what I'm hearing from you is that it's okay for children to play or do something else during the live stream sermon.
I think that's okay.
Okay. Now, I think when I hear about this idea, the potential is there for awkwardness when we meet together in houses for church. What would you suggest for that?
I don't know anything about awkwardness, Grant. Do you?
No, I'm not awkward at all.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be much of a problem. But if there is awkwardness when people meet together as churches, it could be a little awkward with some of the singing, or maybe a house church leader wants to lead prayer, or maybe some people aren't comfortable, or maybe people just have different social distancing expectations. So it could be awkward, but I think we should push through because there are greater goods at stake here, such as living out our core values. Did you know, Grant, that all of our church's core values can still be lived out through house churches?
No!
It's true. Grant, can you name all 5 core values?
I can. Open Bibles, one another in beautiful feet, spiritual growth, and authentic worship.
That's right. This is a time for authentic worship through house churches. So I'm excited. It may be a little uncomfortable at times, but I think overall this is a good next step for our church family during days of societal quarantine.
Wow, Andy, you've totally convinced me that we should all participate in house churches.
Yep. Well, see ya.